What's going on there?
But it's not.
All right, so we're gonna talk continuous talk about solving equation, and next week we're gonna talk about other things. So Tuesday, graphing, 3 days, 2 days. Then we finish trig, and then we're gonna do polar, and we're done, and we're reviewing. Okay, fine.
We're done with trig.
What?
Oh,
Yeah.
It's like the name.
wait, Mr. Yeah.
Mhm.
After we're done with the trade, are we done?
We're reviewing all the. We're gonna show you what the AP exam question looks like, and we're gonna start going over all the AP exam question for the whole, like April after spring break. We're gonna do that. But you
So
will find.
finished
Did I finish all the content? Yeah, mostly.
Well,
I thought you hadn't started.
Yeah, I thought
All right, so we're gonna talk about solving multiple angle questions. So let's just say sine of 3x is equal to -1/2. Okay, so if you ever see this 3x and you see there's a number on the other side, don't bother to use multiple angle theorem. Like don't use like double angle identity, because you want to just keep it sine of 3x. So the idea is, instead of reading as sine of 3x, you can read as sine of, let's say, u equal to -1/2. When does the sine equal to -1/2? I'm gonna call somebody. Hold on. When is sine of theta equal to -1/2? I'm gonna call Larissa. She tried to stay away from my eye contact. That's great. There's one more, so I'm gonna ask the other person for one more. Jocelyn. 5 pi over 6 is not, unfortunately. Anna. 11 pi over 6. Good. So u is equal to 7 pi over 6, and u is equal to 11 pi over 6. Now remember, we are not u. We are looking for 3x, right? So can it be 3x equal to 7 pi over 6? And 3x equal to 11 pi over 6. Does everybody understand so far? Yes.
Wait, what about like the sign restrictions? Isn't that only?
That's a good question. When you solve an equation, you're not dealing with the inverse. So for example, right, sine of x equal to -1/2. We're not asking sine inverse of -1/2. So there are two possible values I can put in. So for example, 7 pi over 6 and 11 pi over 6, I'm gonna give me the same result. Now if I said x equal to sine inverse of -1/2, therefore that's only one result. There will be negative pi over 6 rather than 7 pi over 6 and 11 pi over 6. So this is slightly different. So I would like to point out is this. Is, let's just say, multiplication table, right, is equal to unit circle, right? And if I ask you exact value, if I ask you like 3 times 6, that's equal to exact value. What do you mean by exact value? What is sine of pi over 6, right? So that same thing is 3 times 6. Now, if a solving equation, for example, sine x equal to -1/2, the x must be 7 pi over 6 and 11 pi over 6. It's like same thing saying, 18 is equal to which two number times each other. Huh?
It says solving equation.
Solving equation, sorry. Okay, so solving equation is like ask you all the combination to get 18, right? So I can have 1 times 18, I can have 2 times 9, I can have 3 times 6. So those are all the possibility between 0 to 2 pi. Now, and you can even argue that -2 times -9 is also 18 as well. So that's all the possibility can be. Now, so they are layered. They are multiplication table, which is we did the first. That seems like so long ago, but it's actually only probably 3 weeks ago we did that. And then we talk about the following day. We take 2 days to talk about unit circle. We take about 2 days to talk about exact value. So ask you what's the cosecant of 2 pi over 3, sine of 2 pi over 3, and all that. And later on we learn how to solve equation, which is this. And then we teach you inverse. Inverse is a little bit different. So inverse trig is more like, okay, well, what's sine inverse of -1/2? That you had to follow certain restrictions so that this is negative pi over 6 rather than 7 pi over 6 and 11 pi over 6. What that's saying is could be like 18 is equal to, this has to be 2 times, or -2 times which number is equal to 18. So because some type of restriction, I restricted to -2 times something. So the other one has to be -9 rather than +9, 3, or 6, or 1, or 18. Right? So we have some type of restriction. So sine inverse has some type of restriction. Where sine x equal to -1/2, it has no restriction, except there's a restriction between 0 to 2 pi. That's it. Question about that? So now we get down to here. But then you say, well, there was slightly more than this. It can be because between 0 to 2 pi. So can I write down 7 pi over 6 plus 2m pi? Now what does 2m pi mean? N means natural number. 2 pi means whole circle. So it means I can get whole circle still gonna get the same value. Does that make sense? I can go around circle. So I can say 7 pi over 6 or 19 pi over 6. Why? 19 pi over 6 is also in the unit circle, but it's in a different, it's just one extra rotation. And 3x equal to 11 pi over 6 plus 2m pi. So this 2m pi comes very, very helpful. Because then I need to find out all the informations. So I'm going to divide by 3 on both sides. So it'll be 3x equal to 7 pi over 18 plus 2m pi over 3. What?
You said divide both.
Oh, divide both sides by 3, so there's no more 3, yeah. So x equal to 11 pi over 18 plus 2m pi over 3. So this becomes all the solution. This is a general solution for all the solution can possibly be. Now, what we're going to do, you're going to say assume n equal to 0. If n equal to 0, you got x equal to 7 pi over 18 and x equal to 11 pi over 18. Are you following me so far? If n equal to 0. Now, n doesn't have to be 0. N can be equal to 1. So if n equal to 1, what will happen? 7 pi over 18 plus 2 pi over 3. And x equal to 11 pi over 18 plus 2 pi over 3. Now I can have a common denominator. So I do 6 over 6. I do 6 over 6. So it'd be 7 pi over 18 plus 12 pi over 18. So that's equal to 19 pi over 18. And this is going to be plus 12 pi over, so it'll be 23 pi over 18. So you got 2 solution. You got 4 solution. That's the one n equal to 1. Yes.
Why'd you use n is equal to 0 and n is equal to 1?
Good. So n equal to 0 is means I didn't go to one cycle. But n equal to 1 is I'm going to one cycle. It's going to hit same position, right? So for example, pi over 6 have the same output as 13 pi over 6 because I just plus 2 pi. But except in this case, it's 3x. So you want to divide it 2n pi with 3 because you didn't add a full rotation. Because you take a whole rotation, you divide it by 3. So same thing in here is you adding 2 pi with 3 in this case and 2 pi with 3. On the other case, basically is going to 2 pi in terms of the whole final value. Now I'm going to say n equal to 2 as well. So n equal to 2 is x equal to, this is going to be 7 pi over 18 plus 24 pi over 18. So that's equal to 31 pi over 18. And the x equal to 33 plus, that's 23. So 23 is 35 pi over 18. So there are 6 answers. So the rule of thumb is if you have 3x here, that means there are 6 solutions. There are 6 solutions. There are 6 solutions. So first of all, you're adding 2n pi. And then depends on if they're 3x, then you divide both sides by 3. If they are 4x, they divide by both sides by 4. And you're going to count each n equal to 0, 1, 2, until you find all the solutions. So in this case, I know that this 3x, they must have 6 solutions. Is that okay? Yes.
I don't get how you know. Is 3x just equal to 6 solutions?
Yeah, and rule of thumb is always that way, just like in term of between 0 to 2 pi, it's always going to be double amount of solution. Yes?
How did you get 18 for the denominator?
How do I get what?
18 for the
Because I divided by 3 on both sides, so it'll be 7 pi over 6 divided by 3 is means times 1 over third. Times 1 over third will be 17 pi over 18. So if I take 7 pi over 6 divided by 3, like this, if you divide by 3 on both sides, it's 7 pi over 6 times 1 over 3. So that's how you get 7 pi over 18. That's how you get 7 pi over 18. Yes.
What are the answers for n equals 2? I can't see.
N equal to 2 is going to be 31 pi over 18 and 35 pi over 18. Now you're going to say, hey, Mr. Ye, how do I know when to stop? Well, you can stop at 6 solution. Also, another way to stop is before 2 pi. If you think about 2 pi is equal to 36 pi over 18, so 35 pi over 18 is the last one that you can get. So I'll give you one easy one, see if you can handle it. So I'm going to give you a cosine of 2x is equal to square root 2 over 2 negative. So I want you to figure out how many solutions you're gonna have between 0 to 2 pi. 4. Okay, can you find all 4?
How did you know it was 4?
It's usually double of multiple angle. This is called multiple angle trig equation. So multiple angle trig equation. This one is probably one of the harder ones for people to analyze because most of my calculus students, you do this struggle with this question.
But how would you know it's 4?
Always double. Double or 2.
So it's 4 into the 8.
Yeah. And we're going to talk about why the increase, because actually it shrink the sine wave frequency happen more often, so you're going to have more solutions. You actually compress the graph this way, so you have more x intercepts.
Oh.
Don't Tuesday is like some certain day, like those resilience day.
Oh, first.
That's Thursday, and Wednesday is infrastructure day.
We didn't pick our classes.
Huh?
Don't juniors pick their classes?
Yes.
Can we ever break up the 2n pi? Like if I divide it by 2.
Yeah. So
is it
last time,
n pi?
yeah,
Or
you
can
can be
I
n
do
pi.
that?
Be n pi. Yeah, 2m pi divided by 2 is m pi.
Monsieur, I checked the comments on your live.
Really? What do people say? Oh, it's probably say something like move the test to Tuesday.
I'm telling you, look at it.
Okay. Yeah.
See, I don't even look at it. I already can put it. So you can read people's mind. Wow, I was like, I'm a genius. Ooh, that's a good one. Now, how do I check my answer on decimals? Like, if you get an answer, I want you to check the answer on decimals. Remember, do it without equal sign. Just move it to the other side and check. Click on the x-intercept, you're going to find all the solutions. And that's going to give you the right answer. So for example, like cosine 2x equal to negative square root 2 of 2. How do I check on decimal and see finding the answer if I'm doing it correctly? You check your answer? That's right. Good. Help you through.
And that's what's exciting. Actually, like it never stops.
What?
It's like infinite answers.
Yeah, but you're gonna do 0 to 2 pi. So 2 pi is 6.28. So anything less than 6.28.
Oh, yes.
Yes, what? Okay, so cosine x, right?
So.
So where does x equal negative square root 2 over 2?
Oh.
Mine has like a lot of
A lot of humps. Well, it's you only care about between 0 to 2 pi. 2 pi is roughly 6.28.
So now which
So
one?
anything between 0.2 pi, it's your exact solution between 0 to 2 pi. You can click on it. Once you click on it, it should tell you. So imagine this. I know those are double, so it should be 4 answers. So that's gonna be when does 2x equal to negative square root 2 over 2? Well, we know it's happened where? 3 pi over 4, good. And 2x equal to what? 5 pi over 4, good. And a plus 2m pi. And plus 2m pi. So now you divide by 2 on all of them. So that's going to be x equal to 3 pi over 8 plus m pi. Does that make sense? X equal to 5 pi over 8 plus n pi. And this one's easy because n equal to 0, you're going to get 3 pi over 8 and 5 pi over 8. So we got two solutions already. N equal to 1, that means 3 pi over 8 plus 1 pi. So that makes 11 pi over 8. Does that make sense? And plus 8, so it's going to be 13 pi over 8. And if you want to check your answer, see if it's right, then you're gonna do cosine of 2x. Cosine. So cosine of 2x, right? Cosine of 2x plus root 2 over 2. Why did I do plus? Because I moved the subtraction to the other side. Divided by 2 root 2 over 2. Now I am going to go back to the home. And I'm going to click on only anything less than 6. Why 6? Because 628 is 2 pi. So anything, so let's say x equal to less than equal to 2 pi, like this. So anything less than red line is a solution. So if you click on that, do you see all the solution is clearly tell you that if you did it right or wrong. So if you want to check your answer, this is the best way to check. You guys understand? Now let's go to a different one. Now, can I give you tangent of 2x is equal to negative root 3 over 3? Like this? Yes, I can. But I will say this though, only thing you have to deal with tangent and cotangent. So tangent, you won't write it down. And cotangent, the only time that you have a difference is their period is equal to m pi rather than 2m pi. If you think about what m pi is, m pi is basically 180 degrees. See, think about your answer. If your answer is pi over 4, you get 1, right? When does it give you another one is equal to 1? At 5 pi over 4. Right? Sophia, are you paying attention? So think about it. Your answer is going to be pi over 4 and 7 pi over 4. Tangent of pi over 4 and 7 pi over 4 give you the same answer. So that's called a period. The period that give you the same answer, that's going to give you that. So the period for this one is m pi. So I want you to figure out the answer for this between 0 to 2 pi. Now instead of 2m pi, this one's m pi. Okay, so I want you to figure out tangent of 2x. Obviously, you know that there's 4 answers. You might have to plug in multiple n until you get all the way to the thing, because some output's gonna repeat it until you get a 4th answer. And then again, you know how to double check your answer. So
Oh, indeed.
Oh.
I'm looking for you should look at more value with 10 of so I have these different quadrant. So but what's the 5 over 6 in this quadrant? 5 over 6. What's the 5? What's the 5 over 6 value? So yeah. You don't need to know, but it's just useful to know. Actually, very useful.
Period. I checked my answers, Mr. A.
Good.
She really wants the test to be able to do today.
I bet there's not a comment there. How about this? You put a donation with the comment, then we can talk about it.
That's why it can be important.
I'll be honest.
Shit, I'm live streaming too.
I'll give you $1.
Oh, like, no, it's a donation. It's a donation.
Like, I'll give you $1.
No, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. I'm kidding.
You're gonna subscribe.
You can't even donate. I don't know if I don't know if like I can accept donation then.
Here, I'll send you a little, I sent like an emoji.
That's hilarious. All right, so when would you get square root 3/3 and negative square root 3/3?
5 or 6.
5 pi over 6, good. And 2x equal 11 pi over 6, right? And this is plus m pi rather than plus 2m pi. So then x is equal to 5 pi over 12 plus m pi over 2. Is that okay? X equal to 11 pi over 12 plus m pi over 2. So what happened? N is equal to 0. You got 5 pi over 12 and 11 pi over 12. That is the first two answers. Now what happened when n equal to 1? Well, if you add 1, that means pi over 2. Pi over 2 is 6 pi over 2, which is 11 pi over 12, which is it repeated. But this one is fun because if you add that 6 on this one, so it's going to be 11 pi, so 17 pi over 12. So you gain extra one. So you got first one, you got second one, you got a third one right here, right? And then we're going to go into one more. So n equal to 2. So n equal to 2, you're going to get 17 pi over 12 here. And you're going to add another 6 pi over 12, which is going to be 23 pi over 12. So you're going to get 1, 2, 3, 4. And you should find all 4 answers on decimals. Make sure you check your homework through decimals. It's not Mathway or ChatGPT, whatever. I don't know. There's one year, like, I don't know. You guys know AJ Teeter? Nobody? No AJ Teeter? He was like some rich white kid. Like he flexed to me. It's like, Mr. Yeah, I got a premium version of Mathway. I'm like, good for you. Mathway is actually pretty useless now.
I love
Really?
Isn't that helpful?
There's a lot of problems they cannot solve.
No, but Google AI is the best.
ChatGPT is better.
You can't take a picture, you can do that with Google AI.
You pay if you're rich.
You can post pictures.
What?
Yeah.
I didn't know about this.
You can have it.
Yeah, and you'll get like 5
And I like this.
All right, so now I'm going to show you the last questions that so here's a slight problem. Before the situation is multiple angle is equal to a number. This time there's a multiple angle is 2x. Do you see that there's 2x here? But it's not equal to a number, so I can't really solve for anything. So it's gotta be a different issue here. So the main issue is this equation that has composed of cosine and sine. Obviously, I cannot convert sine of x to cosine of x because sine of x there's no way to convert to cosine of x unless they are sine squared. Like if they are sine squared, you can change it to cosine, 1 minus cosine. But they are sine, so they cannot change. So the bigger problem is located right here. Is any way I can change to where it becomes factorable or solvable? Any suggestions?
Take x plus
Well, that could be a good thing, but it turns out cosine of x plus x, there's a few different versions. But there's only one version it's going to be best fit. So let's write down cosine of 2x. Cosine of 2x is equal to something. Can you tell me the first version of cosine 2x? From your notes. Cosine square of x minus sine square of x. Now, does this one help me? Why this one doesn't help me? Because you have a cosine and sine, it still not resolve the issue. What is the second version of this? What is it?
Cosine 2a equals 1 minus 2. Wait.
Cosine 1 minus sine the second power minus sine the second power.
So I can change this as a 1 minus sine square, right? Does that make sense? Minus sine square of x. So I just change this to this. And that's equal to 1 minus 2 sine square of x. It's cosine 2x. Now, does this one help me? Or I can give you another choice. Cosine of 2x equal to 2 cosine square of x. Sorry, let me write a better handwriting. So which one will help me? So cosine 2x equal to 1 minus 2 sine square of x. Or cosine of 2x is equal to 2 cosine square of x minus 1. I have option A, option B, and option C. Which is the best one for the situations?
B.
Why B?
Turning cosine to sine.
You turn the cosine 2x to sine, right? So can I change this? It says, okay, 1 minus 2 sine square of x plus 3 sine of x minus 2 equal to 0. Can I do that? Well, can I simplify this? So it'll be minus 2 sine square of x plus 3 sine of x. Just compare 1 minus 2 is negative 1 equal to 0. Now, I don't like the first term to be negative. For me, I should think that's a very bad thing to factor. So I'm going to multiply this by negative 1. So it's going to be 2 sine square of x minus 3 sine of x plus 1 is equal to 0. Now, is there any way for me to solve this now? A box, yeah. So can you do the rest? Again, you know how to check your answer to decimals. You guys solved it?
Mm-hmm.
Box 2 sine square of x, 1 negative 3 sine of x, 2 sine of x, sine of x, 1 and 1, negative, negative. So it'll be 2 sine of x minus 1 equal to 0. Sine of x minus 1 equal to 0. Sine of x equal to 1/2. Sine of x equal to 1. X equal to pi over 2. X equal to 5 pi over 2, 5 pi over 6, or pi over 6. And there you go. Those are all the solutions here. I'm going to ask you to do one. No. Sine of 2x can change to what?
2 sine x cosine.
Good.
Yeah.
And what can you do after that?
That's no.
You got to move it to the other side before you factor out.
Minus cosine x.
Yeah.
If you factor out cosine
Oh,
x,
you're
it's
so smart.
2 sine x minus 1.
Yeah, with cosine x outside. Holy shit.
Wait, where I was?
So,
Cosine x. Oh, okay.
okay, minus right? On that
So I
side.
have to do something.
Minus cosine x.
So is it 5 times which I was
Get back up.
It's 5 times?
Look at it, it's like, this is 2x, 1. How is it? You have to solve the cosine. have y. You get 2x.
Oh.
So
Oh, you want
times
to take out
2 times plus 1 equals 0. Equals to 0. Treat like cosine fine or just variables.
Too much.
2 sine cosine is 2xy. Cosine is negative y.
When you're left with sine 2x minus 2 sine.
Go to y, you get 2x plus 1, then cosine, parentheses, 2 sine, minus 1. Cosine is equal to 0, 2 sine minus 0.
Oh,
I
I see.
I see.
Yeah.
This is plus, but I got it right. Because that's 2x.
I understand that, but it's like cosine you just
That could be 6. It's an x. Yeah, okay. Where'd you guys?
that's a lab.
Go see Mr. Perotti for something.
No.
He'll be back.
This is equal to 2 sine x. Minus that minus. And you back right out.
Oh, yeah.
Sine
Wait, I already got it. Sine 2x equals 2 sine x.
First of all, just get everything on. Yeah. So sine 2x minus x.
We always say, you guys made it. Bring her in. Well, I was like, oh, you're really so What you get? The question we didn't hear.
Oh. I got you. Two. So now you background double angles.
Oh.
2 sine x
So really, we needed a new spot, you know? Yeah. Yes. I had to do that big old conversion, I did not. I did that first. I don't know, I mean, I did. Got wrestling and then all that. Still injured?
I'm not here.
Why are you letting?
What?
Okay, why are you there?
I didn't come up with that. I've learned it from other teachers. I always learn things from other people. I go watch other people do things. Even the worst teacher in the world, I will learn something from it. I will read, the way I am is like whatever it helps. I don't really care about what's going on. Yeah, I don't. It could be like I could be like I hate Davis, and I will go into his classroom. I'll find something I can learn from him. I it has nothing to do with hate or not hate. It's just hey, if something is good, I'm gonna steal it. So that's how I improve to be a better teacher.
15 minutes.
Hey, how you been? Hey, Jerry? Okay. Can I see how you hyperbola stuff? Yes, sir. Like, so much long. Basketball?
10.2.
Oh, I gotta. What does that mean? I don't like talking about. What about? I'm learning.
Mr. Yang, are you gonna grade the test?
Okay. No. I think Jerry might be under already. Oh. Huh? You were one. Yeah, where were you? Where were you at?
I had to go to.
Sky.
It's not.
That's
I can show you.
What for?
To get my transcript.
Already
What?
got it.
I have. Well, I needed to send it. I wanted him to send it, but just like uploaded it to my phone. And I'll.
Oh shoot.
I don't know. Apparently, it's like. It was kind of due like. 4 days ago. So we'll see.
What for?
Yeah, it might be. But I already got deferred, so I'm not too.
I got you.
Not too worried.
Bro, I hate financial aid. That
I already know I'm not getting it.
Dude, I actually wanted to cry during the application, bro. They kept asking the most obscure questions, like, bro, it took me like, I had to do it for my dad because he doesn't know what he's doing. He's like stupid, and I had to do all his tax returns and ask for him, bro. I had no idea what he was looking at. And then it asked about like everything he owns in debt since like a certain year. Like, he's like, I was me.
That just happened. Like, maybe it's weird.
Huh?
There's so many.
Yeah.
What's it?
How does this?
There's nobody here. So how did y'all move the chair so fast?
We logged in. This is bad. No one's sleeping. That's it.
Yeah.
Potential prospects for our teammate.
Did you ask Mr. Cooper if he knew any of you?
We did.
That's
What do you think?
All the good people in Santa Fe counts.
That's what I'm saying. That's like a problem. Yeah, but oh yeah, what are you like, in something?
I think you were.
I know. I hope I go down to 3, but I don't have confidence in 2.
You don't want to do this for you.
Huh?
You don't want to do this.
I want. I'm dying.
Yeah,
I don't have any hope.
Yeah.
looking at your kid's got a slip.
Homework is gonna send to you right now.
Huh?
Gotta get a D in grade one.
Yeah, I did.
Apparently I need to go.
No, it's fine. You stay here. No, I just text her like you're here. Yes. Then stay here. Listen. Stay here. Because I'm talking to her on the phone, on the chat. Ian, stay.
Going in the hallway.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. But you should
Alright,
Hold on, I need a inverse trig.
yeah, Jordan, help me.
Who's backpack?
I'm gonna get a bit. Actually, oh, okay. Imagine having homework movie. I would not. Imagine, dude. No.
Do you not have homework?
I wish with you guys.
Okay.
Wait. You hit it, I hit it.
Are we sweating? Sitting on?
Alright, man.
I'm not even. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I'm not talking about all sweat. Just national.
Actually, 653, 54.
Alright.
So 53 to 68, all these.
Yeah, you're crazy.
Dude, no. What is this? They work.
Quality.
I'll take it and then up to me.
I don't know who else would.
That's bro. It has to be you, bro.
I'm not Slender Man.
Yes, dude, run. Hit me. Alright, here's the move. After one hits, you back up and the other comes across, okay? So like after you hit, you go back and I come across. And after I hit you, you come across. Okay.
Why you hit it? What are you doing?
What are you doing? Come across.
Kind of out on my walk and then sorry.
My boy.
Whenever you do.
Yeah, that's what I thought. My boy. Hey, you don't turn on the side. I'm gonna get it. Alright, oh, that's me. No, it's not bad. Fine. Bro.
Wait, you did it?
I did.
Oh, I almost made it.
I'm so wrong.
Double
It's not
ball.
that bad.
I'm hitting. I'm hitting. You know, I'll lock it on. We have it.
Are you ready?
Yeah. You're ready. We're like both colors.
So,
That's orange. It is.
Alright, 0-0.
No.
1.
Bro, I had it so good. I don't know what happened.
Yeah.
Didn't know.
Oh, 2.
He did.
I believe in you. You gotta get this in.
Bro. What do you want me to do? You're basically asking.
Bro.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Oh yeah.
Go 3.
Ooh.
1-3. Good point, Nathan.
You're not. You're not boy.
God.
Hit. Who serves?
You Jordan and then Christian and you.
Ah, it's something like it.
She didn't hit that.
Yeah, now that's 100% hit the pass.
That did not hit that.
Oh my God. You're so great.
Wait, let's score like 4-2.
Nice.
4-3.
Ooh, nice. Nice.
We got so aggressive. 4-4.
Oh! Bro, it was working. You can't lie. I had to go.
It was working, but
You weren't hitting it.
that's the point.
5-4.
I'm sorry. I'm having too much fun.
They put it on the wrong side of the thing.
Yeah, you have to hit. They said
Oh, I know.
hey, can you get a video here?
So if you have like, it's just a little bit confusing why you walk like that.
I know. 4-6.
That was a good shot. That was actually. Yeah, bro. I'm walking here.
What?
Watch that.
I don't know. He's so aggressive.
Seven. How far you gotta get out the way? How far left can I do? You have the ball? Alright, I got the ball.
I know Facebook.
You ready? It's 8.
Head first, right here.
8-7.
Dude, that's bullying.
It's just a third.
Bro, like,
Oh, I'm
9-8. And 8.
You're doing.
You haven't gotten a single point. It's warm-ups. Okay, that was okay.
okay.
Wait, what did you do?
That's what it is. 9-11.
Is it?
Oh! Get that.
I think that did.
We got number one. Nice. Maybe throw some for this next
11. Oh, okay.
one. Nice.
Oh.
That would be really good if it was a serve.
The figures don't really.
Bro, that's my ball.
You. And then.
Well, 11, 12.
Come on. Nice. Right now, right now. All right, lock in.
13.
Nice. Come on, lock in right now.
I think you saw the ball.
Oh, yeah. He never hits the kid club. I'm on.
Alright, it's
What do we need? I'm warming up. In the process of locking in, warming up as. Okay, look. Okay, we should be.
And then invisible. Hell no.
Oh, hit. I got excited.
Wait, why can't I watch?
Strikes a bit.
Okay, hey, you gave us maybe we can.
Yeah. What do you told me?
Boy!
Nice fish. Oh,
You got that ball.
I'm just sliding in the face. I'm so sorry.
Dude, Vincent.
No, I think it's one.
Yeah.
I was just around the fuck.
15-12.
Just fine.
Oh shit.
And then there's another step there.
Nah.
It's 15-13.
What the fuck? Been lock in. Lock
I
in.
know.
Bro, you suck ass. No, no. I'll reset.
16-13.
Oh, I thought I had that. I felt No! What the hell was me?
Yeah. 13.
No, I had to, bro. It was right there, bro. I'm going to be. Okay.
Not locked in.
I'm locking it.
Wait, what?
14.
No, you know. You can hear it right there.
I'm not even doing all that much. They're just not good.
That was your moment. You
No,
could've-
Bob.
you could've win.
What?
Moni.
2015.
Oh, we're cooked.
Hit it. I'm just saying.
Hey,
2016.
get it over. Please get it over. It's all right.
Can I play some? Oh, sorry, please.
Light game.
No,
How's that?
Are you
It's actually so bad.
yeah, we can have it. Yeah.
injured?
Want to play?
Am I still? Am I?
No, 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 whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh my god.
That's all. That's all.
Oh,
Go down there.
I genuinely. You're not hitting.
Yeah, I don't need it.
Alright, I'm gonna just finish now. Alright, you gotta get there, but let's move
Put that ball
that
on.
was the first one you ever did.
Alright, you know what? Put the door, please. Hello?
Please, put it on. 0-0.
Alright, okay.
Zach Curry? It's like you were about to think it was gonna hit the
Alright,
ball.
let's go. Watch your paddle.
What the fuck are you doing? Like 1-3. Okay. So that's the message. Making the ball on. Why didn't you guys leave? I didn't want to grab that kid's ass. How do you just pick it? Why not? Oh, what was your greatest hit?
It is the greatest hit.
You lost. Yes.
And then you are.
35.
What was that? This is it. It was this way one.
36.
I found a new ball.
What score?
Oh,
3-6.
I found a new ball.
Not sure.
Lock it in.
You gotta stop hitting this kid.
I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry.
Work hard, bro. You can get it there. I faith in you, Vincent. One day you'll beat you.
3-7.
Alright, I think go next year.
Yes.
You never know. That was so.
3-8.
Behind you.
Ooh, okay.
He had me. Who's your coach?
3-9. That's it.
It was a bad pitch. It was a bad pitch.
Well, no, there's a standard coach.
Fucking grab the ball.
What do you mean, like, not 18?
Yeah.
3-9.
Yeah.
3-10.
Boom! We bring that boom.
4-10.
Oh, come on, baby.
5-10.
Shoot, Bob.
I didn't expect that.
Okay.
no.
Well, I have to tell
You won down there.
Touch my balls if you want.
So,
To be
Nice. Nah.
what?
I got you 2 balls.
4.
Basic.
No, 3 now. Literally a minor. I don't think.
He won.
Yeah, but he's like a grown man minor. He doesn't count.
You need 4 months.
I'll be 19. Yeah, you're really cramping. 5'12".
13. You're supposed to get 0.35 seconds. Doesn't count. How are you doing? Oh my god, I'm a bot, bro. I think last I remember quick was 14, bro.
It's like 10:30.
Yeah. I think this is round 2. Yeah, I think I'm 14. I'm 14.
Yeah. Well,
But like, look at it.
Ooh, right in the test.
just
Something. 6:15. Play the fucking ball. God damn. Finger reach. 6:16.
Oh, shots in the middle.
Six, seven.
Oh, simple.
I'll be like,
Got the ball. No, motherfucker. Was it 6:17? Something like that. 6:17. I don't know what I was. I be having fun. That's the big one. 7:18. Was it 8:18? 8:18.
Good.
Go for the danger age.
Under that.
8:18.
We love to see it.
So.
6:12.
I'm sure, right?
5:12.
Or you, sir?
fly over to sure, right? Hit a little soft if I
Bad paddle. Bad paddle. 8-1.
it's working.
You're not having a ball? No. Jesus Christ. 8-20.
12:08.
If I
8-21. Get up. Get out of here.
13:08.
That's new space to maneuver.
Oh, really? Yeah, I don't know why. Yeah. Come back.
Oh,
Dude, yeah. Right in the fucking thigh. Right in the said thigh.
Oh.
I pronounce it. Oh.
Okay, good.
Paddle's so funny.
What do you think I thought?
You lost.
Yeah.
Like this.
Oh my god. How annoying is it?
11:15.
But for the
This is a good one.
I didn't even maneuver below.
Yeah. What's that? 11:16. 12:16.
Yeah.
This is a good one, Christian. My son should bring friends over and they're
13:16.
gonna beat their ass. Yes. Okay. No.
7:30.
Oh, I think you broke that ball.
I think that shit's gone.
I think you broke it.
It's broken? No, it's not broken.
Well, drop it. I think.
What?
Well, is it tough?
Let's get this right now.
Yeah, I did. Seventeen.
Oh, I
Ready?
didn't get
Bet.
Wait, who started it?
Oh wait, you're not ready?
Oh,
17.
I gotta give you a touch, right?
Wait, are we open enough?
Okay, you can do it Monday. You got more time to go back and make it.
I got you.
Okay.
I got you. Oh,
And then what she's able to do. I think like she's like 1,000.
oh,
Yeah. My question.
I can't even download it.
okay, here, I'll give it. Oh, you did.
18.
This is stupid.
1-0.
Oh, I'm rolling 54.
All those questions.
Oh my god. Holy shit.
1920 game point. Don't miss, Nathan. 1-2. Per day.
Bro, Jordan had like biggest call out like since like 1988. But you think you got again, right? Oh, yeah, guys, I like the best.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, wait, I was around. You fucker, I'm getting
Wait, shoot my
No. Vincent, 32, Vincent.
Oh,
That's not true. That's not true.
took you long.
How you go?
Okay.
Okay.
I like EU.
How are you this year?
34.
No, 4-3.
Ooh.
Oh, what a choice.
Even up the bed, it'd be like,
Damn.
4-3, man. You have to. I do. 5-3.
Oh, I mean,
5-4.
Good.
oh no, I'm rolling.
5-5.
I don't even know. I don't know.
6-5.
Oh!
Seven, 6.
We got
8-6.
And then
That's Chad Vinny.
Wait,
That's my go Chad Vinny.
Wait, what's it, my turn? I think
What's
Yours?
four?
it's 9-6.
Yeah,
So 9-14.
Oh,
I
y'all haven't downloaded the scoreboard I had the other day? Fuck, no.
I didn't do it here, bro.
Am I super new to the phone?
We need that.
Hey,
Like,
wait,
I
wait,
think
wait.
I
Hey,
that was a
I
good
think
ball.
By 8-6 if you want.
It's just the
Yeah. 7-8.
No, bro, you got it. Like, shots for a lot.
Well,
Yeah, first
Oh! Step back, it's a fucking gold, bro. Wait, didn't you need to
No, now it's fine.
Wait, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey.
I'm gonna ask.
You want to again? Sure.
Want me to serve?
Oh shit. I'm not that. I'm not.
I got a winner.
Oh no, 1-1.
Yeah.
No, why did you back so
My bad. One more back right behind you. Bro, what am I? That's good. It's not very good.
3-2.
Us.
I did it anyway. Yeah, I did it anyway.
No.
Dude, ask him what the picture is.
Oh.
What?
What is the equation for everything?
Fuck you. Backer.
Nice.
Oh, this fuck.
My board.
I always remember. Oh, what is this?
Oh,
Imagine it getting a good every time.
I know.
Ivan. Got that?
Yeah, I was gonna play a bit.
You can't take it. Oh, oh.
Oh boy, how was that? 8-6. 8-6.
Yeah.
He busted my balls.
No.
8-6.
Nice. Bro, appreciate cash that shit you signed. 87. Oh, 8-8.
Bro,
Oh, I'm on a farm. No. 8-8. Who you farming this right now? What?
Oh,
It isn't as the guy needs to.
is it exactly like
No, it is. I would never do it.
Oh! Alan, are you banning me from playing?
no, what do you mean, bro? I'm pretty sure I did good in that test.
I'm done.
I did like a mid.
No.
Yes.
Wait, move the table back. It's like too close to it.
I gotta get one. Let me see that. Let me see that.
There's a pad over there. There's a pad over there. Pad over there.
Just piles in.
There's a pad right there.
Oh, that one?
Let's go for it.
Chase? No. No. No more. Oh, yeah, you're right. Bro, I had a fucking week.
Alright, I haven't played a game. I don't like this right here.
This is the first one.
Let me just try it, right? Just try it here.
I love you, Jones.
Get on my
It's the paddle. It's the paddle.
That works for me.
I got handball.
We have an active leader, right? That's pretty good.
You're getting top off.
You're not any bigger with the.
Let's catch you.
What is that?
Up to what?
Yeah,
Yeah, try it. Try it. Huh? Okay, we won't get one retry. Let me just. Huh?
Guys.
Yeah.
All right, let's start now.
Yeah.
Unless we fail the first turn, then we retry.
Sure.
That was my point. No, because it bounced twice on you.
Yeah.
No, that's how it works.
Yes.
No.
Yes, I hit it. And went on your side did this. That's my point, yo.
What?
What? Yes. Isn't that all you want? It bounced twice on your side. So that's my damn point.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Yo, what? He's trying to gaslight me, bro. Okay, 1-0. Alright. Okay. 1-1. Okay. 2-1. Damn it. Okay, I can play. 2-1.
You did it, bro.
That did. I saw that.
He just hit a side, across, around, and then it's off.
No, I didn't.
You played that.
No, I didn't. That doesn't count as what are you talking about?
You played that.
No, I didn't. It was gonna.
Don't argue with a bid. A bid is the worst ping pong player.
So what was 3-1? Okay, now you mind.
Thank you.
What the fuck? 4-1. Hey, don't wear mine.
Stickiness is what keeps me alive.
Wait, it's a black one.
Wait, wait.
That's 5.
I hit it back. It's 5-1. Hit it back.
5. What happened?
Okay, 5-1. Go.
5. Okay, go. 5.
No, 5-1. I'm just fucking bitch. Slow over here. I got a ball. 5-2.
5-2.
5-3.
No,
what? You were standing there.
I was.
It's the red one.
I was so nice.
It's not my fault. We're in the middle of a ping pong game. Why are you feeling? 6-3. 9. Yes. 6-4. Go. It's your turn.
Trust me, this week.
My number 5.
Oh.
Seven. Here,
Wait, actually, let me change that.
Is it?
8 more. Mine.
I'm gonna do this again. Gotta fucking move it.
Right, 11.
Bro, I need more. What do you mean? Oh, because he has a 70.
It's my
Dude, he's been submitting
Oh, I
my
served. No? You served last time.
No way.
I served once. Yeah. Alright. It's 2 served.
Brian's probably showed up.
No, I'm wrong.
Somebody served.
No, Ross didn't show up.
Well, yeah, but like,
No.
We played it full.
like for the past,
But what point are we gonna replay? Okay, this will be for my
But I
second
came
game.
home every day since.
8 more.
Vincent knows I'm locked in.
Not.
You even know fucking what's his name? Chase?
9
No,
more.
no, but he and Chase have it.
Alright, use that.
You do some training for people. What a big difference.
Alright.
Wait, stop. What if we don't count that point? We get 80 more than six. Oh my.
Who are you? 9 5, 8 5.
They were having a secret exchange.
He literally
10 5. That's his point. What happened? What's the rule for when it touches you?
I did return that.
I get 2 more. I get 2.
Oh, it's when you hit it back. Oh,
Don't make me. 9 5. Don't make me play the same. That's my serve.
there.
and there was
That hit your side. That hit your side though.
10.
Ooh.
That was a good serve. I mean, a good serve.
he just like wanted to really put it in.
was
10 7.
I was like, more documentation. Literally four drums on,
This is
and then have a wall just blocking his
Boom.
Good. Big bro. You're not.
Oh shoot.
10 8.
Well, what the hell?
Right, and I jumped through it, but I
Making the rebound.
Oh, you know.
You saw something right. Wait a second. Did we put my
Bro, that don't count for us, bro. We're rookies.
What?
The fuck? Okay, so what's the score? Was it not? It's not 11 even. That was 11.
When you London, but you serve wrong.
Yeah.
What do you mean, sir?
Yeah, they're not even here.
That counts. 11. Yo.
Team plays, bro. Team plays.
Five, 6, 5.
Up and down, down, dude. What do you think you are? Putting spin on it, bruh. Playing against the rookie and tryharding.
Yeah. 6.
But it's been like 2 weeks.
No, bro, but you can do it. You're still like goaded.
6, 7.
Well, you like that stupid middle version.
Oh,
You like your stupid middle.
6, 8.
Oh, I hate you. That's my fault.
Yes, sir. Oh, yeah, right. 8, 7. Oh, okay.
you know what?
9, 7. 10, 7.
Fuck. How do you defend that?
Oh, crazy. I was there.
The other side out.
Like it?
Yeah.
Actually, like, I mean,
That's me high.
yeah, and then like, but you know, like, I didn't really turn this.
Just like forward.
Yeah, just like,
Hey, let me try.
oh my.
I might be hitting it.
Okay, serve
That
it.
counts though. That counts because it's the net. Then you go to
Where?
over.
Seven, 15.
I think I like.
fine. I'm sorry, Frank. Okay, let's just keep working.
I got one of my first. Day 14.
Oh, what the?
What is it?
8:50.
I don't know.
That's not a multiple of 5.
Not 50.
Better play with that.
860, sorry. 860.
And you're giving me that point.
I'm confident in myself. Oh,
Bro, we need like a birdie flavor. Alright, you wanna start?
Oh, a little bit more.
The hell? We
18.
Mon. Hi, Lucas.
Are you a month master? Why 8 o'clock in the street?
Oh my god.
What creatures are there?
They're fun.
Oh, they're
Last year, I was in June year. And we walked this morning. I am the one.
You wanna crack on?
Bro, you're great.
What?
What's the score?
12, 18.
I was like,
Is it?
11, 19.
I can
12, 18. That's fine.
Hello?
Not like an average.
Oh, yo.
One. Yo, it's the same shit that took me to start getting done, bro. Oh, fuck, okay, okay.
I was playing that table.
That's it.
What, are they almost finished?
Yeah.
1-1.
2.
You're back down.
On the table, dude.
What? When did I hit it? Okay, that's my bad. That's my bad. I didn't mean to hit the table.
Like, what?
when did I get a boom?
Yeah.
I did it.
Entire hallway.
I didn't realize I hit it when.
You didn't hear the fucking loud.
No. I jumped on the table.
I was like, didn't make any sense. What did he say?
14, 19.
Okay, right. Was that my point? That was my point. Right. Sorry, I got 2 at the end.
Yeah.
Good at 2.
Mine like
No, I think.
Everybody get one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
3.
I can beat for sure.
Wait, that's your.
Oh my
Hey,
days.
it's not coming. 3 to 2.
I was not.
You gave one. Like,
Ready. 5 to 3.
Is that your battle?
That's 7. So then
not focus.
5 3. I got it. Here, you keep count on who's like serving.
Oh yeah, Vinny the chef.
That's my bad.
Chef Vinny. Chef Vinny. If you took this test.
No, it's not broken.
Chef Vinny.
I got it.
Why are you saying like that? You get it. I say wrong. Chef Vinny.
It's kind of like I don't know how to return
That boy from here.
Because
Chef.
I'm the boss.
Hey, chef.
Real shit.
Chef.
It's not like
Wait, I need a tennis word. Oh,
Charcuterie. What?
charcuterie. I call it coochie board. Coochie.
What?
You're keeping track.
I don't think he likes that.
No.
is your girlfriend know you call that?
I don't know.
8, 9.
Hey, you just can't say well. Take your revenge down.
10, 6.
You were close.
Let's not count.
You want to know my soup?
Oh. 11, 7. Well,
You were doing it.
I know you're talking about much. 8. Bro. 13, 8. Bro, I'm trying to hit the edges. I can't. 14, 8 with oh, let's say that would whatever. 14, 14, 8. Not bad. Yeah, 14, 8.
Oh,
Yours?
yeah.
Oh, it's not that hard.
Are you gonna speak up?
No.
Yeah.
What is this?
That doesn't count. 13, 9.
No, 15.
15, 15. 15 cents.
15 times right now.
16 cents.
Oh, yeah, it's almost like I said. How does that Shit,
Bro, you're on the way, bro.
where is that thing?
What was that? 19 cents?
Oh, 6.
20 cents.
Yeah.
Let's go. Yours? Mine. Mine.
Zero, zero.
Ooh, it was score.
Oh shit, I can't.
7.
Game lower next time.
Let's go.
Get your eyes on things.
Bro, I actually
Second time.
it's fine.
You still want to DP? I did. Let me go. 0, 0.
Yeah, what did you do?
What?
A sandwich.
Wait, is that your sandwich?
My favorite tea. I didn't even get that girl.
What is
We should. What is the best? We didn't go.
party? Like,
Hold on, I did question 5.
Dude, it's terrible. I don't want to do it. It's so boring.
First time I like went over to their house and they had
They're basically 260.
Thank you. 2, 4.
no, you're one. That's you.
You were really one. You know what's really good? We're living on vacation of the fucking patient.
2, 5.
What do you call them?
I'll serve you.
Oh, about the occasions.
I was about to say,
5.
dude, one of my
The most rhyme in the second.
makes me feel
The most rhyme in the second one.
Why should it was?
You said like.
What? Oh, you guys.
Watch it.
Yeah, we did right. And you have to. I mean that it is.
You should even just like greater than sign question mark.
Yes!
You think you
Big ball.
Oh!
Hey.
He's like preparing for that live on the
6-6.
I don't know the me in my mind.
Really,
Yeah.
really.
That's a-
18.
I bet Tony, what? We got arrow activity.
Oh!
Even farm?
We have to activate.
Come on, back there!
I bet one.
Don't submit to him. Who's your pal to?
Not you. It's Aiden.
Woo!
No, Aiden.
1-1. Aiden, we're
No.
It was a nice.
1-2.
Vincent, let me remind you, you leave early now. You don't care about us.
I got shit to do.
7-9.
Right, so you think other things are more important than
I'm not sure what
Yeah.
it is.
2-2.
I gotta use up
That's the same.
working pieces.
Yeah.
Oh.
2-2.
Oh.
8-9.
See me on Monday.
Vincent, you're gonna have a ball unweighted like
Are you
this.
gonna be your dad's on the street?
That's it. What are we playing there?
We're gonna go.
Yeah, probably. Wait, no, probably not actually. From Thursday, I think I'm leaving.
Oh my god.
Where? And I don't want to come back.
Black board.
No, that's
You know, one time I was doing
One.
No, wait.
yeah, okay.
6-6. Yeah, I did like making that.
Could have hit him with the car, right?
Yeah. 7-6.
Okay.
8-6.
Makes a good plan on the guys and parking of course.
8-6.
Why he's not relatable? Oh my god.
Sure, sir.
I wish he was.
How bad?
4-1.
Hey, I got ball, Good ball right there.
I didn't do that.
But
Here, let me do this.
Yeah, old man.
There it is.
Don't hit nothing. 8-7.
Now I can throw this whole thing in the ball.
That's too hard. 9-7.
7.
Then 7.
8-1.
No, there's Primo. No, it's pretty.
That ain't how we
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just preparing my ball. I'm eliminated.
You don't like it?
11-9.
You don't like it? What did
11.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Dude, number
12-9.
Look. The big one.
Right favorite. Right favorite. Right 15. There. It's not good. They're 11-2.
Fill up?
Pretty much.
Yeah, you got it.
Make one of the balls right. I would like one. On my ball. 14-11.
Dang.
That's what I'm
It's 9:41.
14-12.
14.
Dude, how much are you getting?
Sure.
Is the real question.
Dude, one.
Exactly. I only had 3.
There's one left.
0-1.
And I'm gonna eat it.
Game ended.
Oh wait.
You didn't like it.
Let's see.
I got 11.
Oh, so that's 3 balls.
You and your friend. You're not paying attention. Okay. You and Vincent go to a restaurant and you both hit 2%. Okay? How much is the difference? Sorry. No, you and Vincent both hit $2.
How much was the bet?
Okay. Vincent's tip is 10% of his total, and your tip is 20% of your total.
That's real, bro. It's true. Where do you work?
1-3.
Wait, Vincent. When we went to her place of work, did you pick
I think yeah.
17, 14, 17. Wait. Where do you work?
I was talking about, it's not.
A sweatshop by
Oh.
Yeah, I have to put your own ball.
No, I need other people.
17, 15.
But that was a great. That was the Friday after the.
He's like staring at her in the face, at least like 18, 15. 18,
He's like
15.
telling her, oh, this one.
Oh my.
18, 16.
I got a block.
Oh,
Five.
yeah.
3 o'clock.
Okay,
18, 16.
Good job.
Fuck.
18, 17.
Look at me. Yeah. 18, 18.
Gotta
use my phone for them. One ball. I have a ball. Okay. He said that to me. Oh, what? 18, 18. Yeah. 18.
Wait, what time?
7
a.m.
Oh, where are you? 18.
This is an easy win. You don't like it. Easy win.
48.
I don't want to win. I don't care about winning.
That's when I continue my streak with this. Just
The streak is over.
They look they made us early. What? I was
My
9.
shit used to be undefeated until this like idiot from high school destroyed.
Destroyed him.
Whenever I was
How
9
you
years
guys
old.
look at destroyed, bro? What did he even say?
There was a woman.
Yeah. Oh, that's why he's on, bro. When he's out, I can't talk to women. I can't talk to women.
I was 19 and 0.
I will.
First he's like, oh, I got this. Woman wants to do
He just lied. He was hard. He didn't. You know,
Wait.
I said 130.
0-0.
No.
0-1.
Wow, that was so respectful.
T over 2 squared. T over.
My ball. My ball.
I mean, like, look, it's a new pack.
1.
Okay. Oh. Stop talking to me. No. What?
Oh.
Goodbye.
7-5.
Fucking brother.
Where is your
Oh, yeah. He's
27 whole minutes.
He's
Did you take a wrong turn?
no, he was just fucking colonial, bro. He was not colonial, he was blocking my way.
Was it 8-5? Oh, how about it?
8-6. 5, 7.
Yeah, I have one.
Oh,
8, 7.
Oh, 7, 6, 7.
Yeah, that's kind of really fast.
7, 7. 7.
9, 8.
7, 6.
Oh,
8, 7. 7, 8.
Hi, Arturo.
Oh,
9, 9.
That's the big, bro.
You say that was me? Where are you, big junior?
8, 8.
wait, I didn't realize we caught.
You were, at first, it said 34 minutes away. 10 minutes later, and it said 30 minutes.
You don't
Yeah. But,
7, 9.
You said you were 54. That is 63 to 58.
oh,
10, 11.
I don't know.
What's up? 10, 11. Oh, I think you say it back. I think better than 11.
10, 11. 5, 1.
one right.
Wait, you didn't block that?
11, 11.
We don't have a cake. Let's say 11.
12, 11.
Alright.
13, 12.
Is BTQ easy?
14, 13.
Alright, bro.
13.
12,
Is
13.
BTQ easy? Hey.
Why am I walk with a slope? X minus X.
15, 13.
And slope, you have to take it with the fucking X value.
I did my best.
Slope. You have to take it with the fucking X value times. Minus Y1.
Yo, I did my
Y minus Y1 is equal to N times X minus X. You're talking about
13, 13.
Are we adjusting? It hit, but it came back to the table.
13, 14.
17, 14.
He said
13, 15.
oh, that's not much longer.
18, 14. 16, 14.
Is it? What's the last one?
That's bullshit. That's great.
I thought like a few tournaments ago, I heard when we were last.
Yeah.
That was December, last of the year. Who said that?
You should.
18, 14.
No, there's like, the big jumper versus the big jumper. What's jumper? No, you know.
18,
I'll be on today.
Yeah.
Not big Ender from the big chopper, and then our turn the big gizzard.
Yeah.
Bro, get updated with the lore, please.
What's the lower now?
Turn the big gizzard, she's the big jogger.
Whoa! No.
They just called you that. I didn't have to. No, bro. It doesn't matter.
16, 19.
Oh. Look at me. Look at me. Oh my God. This beauty of a man. Look at me.
It's shot.
And I'm not at 16.
No.
Oh, yeah, but
Start again.
who's the player going in this role? It's the panel of
19,
it's a battle.
16, 19.
What the fuck?
Screenshot that. Screenshot it.
And do what?
1700.
Are you gonna find them like before Schlag and
Are you gonna play ball?
No.
1720.
Why are you pen yellow?
here we can do this on my iPad. Yeah.
Why did it piss you off?
Hey. 0-0.
He's always hungry. Omar?
That should count for like 2 11 games. Now it's like 3 on the game.
So you want to do that up? I just like, I feel like people want to know, but that's his iPad. I think he loves it. What?
Your sister's coming around.
That
I
is
mean,
the
your
excuse.
sister's friend.
0-0.
You said that to friend?
Wait, is it gonna be in the evening? Probably. The wrong table. My sister like, my friend plays pinball. You beat her ass?
Can I go?
It's 27.
It's friends.
Almost
Almost four.
Nice.
You have
Talking stage?
Alright.
No situation.
Yeah, take it to my house, plug it
Hop up. How do the first one?
What about the AV concert? What you doing?
I'm playing ping pong.
Maybe.
0-1.
Yes, I will start.
One.
Oh, yeah, win.
No, this is pictures now.
1-2.
Wait, don't hit me, please.
Oh.
That wasn't me. I swear to God,
2-2. What am I doing?
that was a good
Whoa.
shot. And just shoot back at the color of the big gun.
Great ball. Great ball. Hey, if you jump on
2, 3, 2.
He's not actually.
Yeah, it's like that.
Why do you need red, bro?
Whoa.
Man.
Wait.
How many games have you played? That's what I'm about to find out, bro. We're
Good
gonna
night.
optimize it.
Right, even though.
Did it touch that at the beginning?
So you,
That's very close.
so you have a, let me draw out all like I heard the shit. I heard the shit. I heard that shit.
I heard it too. I heard it too.
And then you would. I'll look at it.
Okay.
3 bucks.
Fuck, am I? Okay, yeah, I hate your Draw combination. You make it all possible, but like, it's still like clear. You can just. What did you do? Bro, what the fuck?
You hit the handle.
You didn't plug it in just yet, you wanted to write it.
That would be crazy.
Oh, that's my job.
3,
God damn now. See, the immigrants are taking their job. Oh, I don't want to.
Yeah. Let's figure
Right in. That's fire. That's right in.
You're spelling my name.
Just grab the ball. No, please.
9-3.
I'm not even nice. Tell me when you're done.
In the future, you're gonna be 20, right?
9-20.
So.
Ooh, that was tough. Why was there?
9-5.
Okay, Alan, you're in charge of the ball. You play with it, play with it.
Nice.
Oh, that
Oh
was
my god.
Tell me somebody saw that.
You don't have to shake it.
Was it?
5-10.
Look at this game, bro. Like, actually, you for doing it, and that would just be.
How did you do that? Boom, I win.
Oh. No, leave it like that. Leave it like that. You don't do like.
Okay.
That's not how it goes. It doesn't.
You paddle like this.
6-11.
Peter, Peter, pickle eater.
What's another one?
How do you?
Yeah, just like that. So do it.
It's like you have you
That might be
do
fucking
fried rice?
Dude. Yeah.
It's like
Okay.
But hard.
it's like fried rice.
That was not bad.
Yep.
Yeah.
I've never done that.
As a white woman, she knows exactly what to do. Yeah, that's
I do that every time.
6-11.
We should make us one of these. We'll play games.
Bro.
6-12.
Hey, stop.
That was net.
My
White and blue. Oh my god. Yeah.
7-12.
He doesn't understand how this thing.
I don't know even my
12-8.
Oh
Oh,
my
good.
buddy. R.
Like that. Back to back. 13-8.
Yeah, hold on, what's happening? What's happening? What? What happened? You guys do that. You can win right now.
Can you hit the ball? Okay, go.
I just.
T.
Okay.
You guys doing games?
13-9.
How many
games
games?
did
Oh, okay. Don't worry about it. You'll see the end.
Bro, you saw there was like this much space.
You did what?
A game with a game.
Oh.
No, it's awesome.
You can do it one more time.
No.
I didn't even hit the tape.
It's one camp.
Yeah, no back in.
Oh.
It's close enough. 14-8. That was good. And back in.
It's not TQ or S and has an E. It's a four-letter word. Four. Was there a category? S.
You already get that.
Oh shit! No, that doesn't count.
Yes. Is it no? What about
10-16.
L. Chris said L.
one L?
L.
Not
No.
Where to go?
Wait, I thought Joker was
That's a J. 0-0. I'm looking back to her.
I thought it was a two. They can say who.
13-0.
Two games?
If there is.
Please go fucking Hungry's harming
Bro.
Joe is J-E-L.
Told you.
I was like you're joking off.
It's not an L. It's a There's still 11 games. 3-0. Jesus Christ. Here, you can play against each other
17.
for like 2-3 games.
You can play with each other.
Here, hold Alright,
18-14.
let me lock. Okay, boss.
No!
Check my fucking location. 9 minutes. Just on phone.
Yeah, I'm checking the weather and it's hard.
Thank you. 19-15.
Fucking no, that was just there. But you know, it's 7 degrees above the average.
16.
Right?
7-3.
I have nothing to comment.
Bro, what is that?
What the fuck?
That was for sure. What was it? Rock, paper, scissors.
My God,
You were like, oh.
Not as soon as he gets.
Throw it, bro.
And you won't believe what happened. We got
He gets here and
This is the first time you've hit that today.
Oh, she's still alive.
Hey,
You need help, Carla? Last night, you good?
it's not.
Oh, dude.
18, 19.
Oh my god. Period is just one full cycle.
Oh!
8-6.
You know what?
Is it Krishan?
Please don't play. Please don't play. Please.
Game point.
Well, I can't think of it. It's all I have.
No.
Well, what is your brother?
He's a bro.
You ready for this?
Krishan.
Nice.
Oh, let's go right. Actually,
Oh!
he just, he's coming up the hallway.
Like, what?
Maybe the
Stop, you know.
like I'll be like about to walk in the hallway and he goes right here, like dude, where the fuck did you come from?
Man, something's a big boy.
Okay, Vincent. Number between 1 and 9. He's better than 9. Number between 1 and 9.
Two.
Okay, your circles. What? Give me another number. 7.
Is it 9?
Oh! Ow!
We're not getting in there. This is boy.
Okay, wait. Shit, you said 7?
Bro, what was that?
11, 10.
Wait,
All. You said
Oh.
say another number. 4. I'm playing with Vincent. He's just naming numbers. 4. 4? What's the third 4? Okay.
11.
Name another number. That is 2, 3, or 6.
6.
Huh?
6.
11.
11.
Get ass.
Yeah,
What's that?
yes.
Okay,
Two more, please.
Cool.
Oh god.
I had 46.
My God, that was not me, bro.
Not pretty far.
I'm 11.
Because one theory is just that it's like
On. Come on.
Yeah, so when it starts.
Well,
It would be
right.
like longer, so you can repeat itself like the shortest time that would be is 1. So it's 1 period, 13, 12, that's absolutely impossible.
Can I not have if or just try to know it?
See, look here.
14 forward. Bro, we played like 20 games. I'm sick and tired of getting that cover on his face. She's 13. She got a big ass forehead, bro.
Alright, back up.
Try to get my fucking forehead. I don't even know what else to play.
No.
You're right. Infinite tic-tac-toe.
Infinite tic-tac.
14, 16. Bro, you're breaking the table.
Okay.
14, 16.
Yeah, right, you need that one.
Yeah, right here. Let me see. Let me optimize it. 15 games, bro. On the board. Jesus Christ. Oh! That's 17, 15.
No.
17, 15. Bro, and I get my hand with it.
I love fun.
They have 12 to 15.
Really?
I'm not saying some
Well,
Work today.
I can,
15, 18.
Vincent didn't say how. I can come every, well, actually now.
Next week at 5.
Yeah, I think they got trials. I don't know what they can take. No, yeah, it's not right.
I have 20, 18. We have I can give you
I'm better than zero.
You're handling stats.
I'm handling
You gotta get
You're the only one that have 5.
Christian, you have a team, don't you?
I had a team and now the team's gone.
No, it's not. Anderson, Elise, and you.
Like,
That was Jordan.
no, right.
It's a junior class valedictorian. Emma Hudson.
Oh, hell no.
She's the valedictorian.
No, that whole table is.
Oh, we put Shaven on the map?
She's not She was dual enrolling in middle school. That'd be the reason why. Bro, you know Oh, what did you call Good girl.
It's called all the girls.
I didn't hear you, Vincent.
Huh?
He didn't hear you.
Don't repeat it, don't repeat it. Oh! 1921, get the fuck out of here. Alright. Okay. You wanna play again? I'll play. You guys wanna play? I'll play. Okay.
Wait, I just want to.
Why did you say that?
You got something to go out, guys?
You're right, bro, you're right. Gotta hit the board. You're not lying. Why are you slamming the ball?
Okay, I got one. Wait, stop.
I mean, we have Shaven. Shaven in 19.
You lost the Vincent?
Oh. Okay, what you got on your sub?
The big kid. Oh my god. The big kid. Put it on.
That is alright.
Big Jizzer. Oh, let me show you a picture.
Why don't you put on the stats team? Just play in high school. Yeah.
Alright,
Your throw.
What are you doing?
I don't know.
Why are you switching paddles?
That's your job.
Hey, if you need for the stats team, I got you. I have never done stats, but you learn through.
Oh, hell no. You are not on
You
my
learn
stats
through trial. I'll be your emotional support, Bob. Yeah, you got it.
I emotional support.
Oh, what's true?
The locking door.
What the hell is that blue thing?
No,
What were you thinking about? Why it's with legs?
that's the one. Threw it away. Threw it away. You know, it's literally flesh.
Oh, now I see it. Now I see it.
Ooh, if that hit, I would be
You can tell, like, wait,
I hate everyone.
You didn't even decide.
Krishan's wrath is like rising.
Let's go, dude. Beat Jordan. That wasn't fair. He wasn't looking. No, it's fine. Just keep going. You're close.
When he plays
I know, yeah.
A big
like,
thing.
what the hell?
You were not
Standing ovation.
That's not tough.
Oh, that was good.
Oh, yeah.
You're not good.
Need.
Oh, Jordan.
Oh.
Oh, Jordan, why don't you hit that? Jordan. You gotta hit the ball, bro.
Why are you trying to? You were not skilled enough.
Jordan hit that, bro. That's 2 points. Oh, Jordan.
Someone catch the ball. Someone threw catch the ball.
What?
Not a metaphor. Oh, it's when we take a picture packet.
No, I know, I didn't hear it.
It's not like you've been there.
Dude, I saw a video of what the two were actually running out of the team because I'm like,
Here.
Or someone put it in their pocket.
You're getting your ass
dude, that's so funny. I can't do that now.
It'll help you shit.
They're walking.
You smacked me in the head with a granola bar.
Yeah,
Why
that was
you
you.
jumped it and almost-
Come on,
Okay, just don't keep losing the balls and I won't throw them at you. I'm not losing the balls. There's a ball, there's a ball.
You got a paintball gun here.
Playing things with like ping pong, but
You could get a Nerf gun, and when kids get the answer wrong, just shoot them with the Nerf gun.
that would be fire. That would be
Then
fire.
you get
You're
report.
allowed
There's
to
no
do
how
that.
to report it.
Don't give me ideas.
Dude, I was just
No.
And Chloe had a bunch of Nerf guns like mine.
Bro,
And
if
I think the one that shot the hardest. And I was
you
like,
put up with it, there's something like somebody would think, oh, shit. Yeah.
Yo, Jordan, you gotta hit that.
It didn't hit.
That's a big point.
Ping pong's not hitting the ball.
Jordan, Jordan, that's a big point again.
Oh!
Oh,
A bit.
that's a big point.
dude, he's raping you so hard.
Oh, Jordan, that was just action. Still action.
I know.
Jordan,
Okay, you know, like about me hitting you, but it's
Can I go? Can I go?
You gotta throw them back.
He said I'm not invited to a roll rival team. You can play, but it's clearly helping you.
You're not letting in. Let me in.
Injuring me.
Alright, no.
I can't. I mean, he is playing and he's a dunk bro.
Joke.
Oh, so now she accepts it. Take the damn ball, bro. I'm helping you. I'm gonna pick it up. Moving balls. Pick it up.
Come on.
Let's go.
Yeah. Well, everybody's gonna help because I like getting your friend.
Nope, they're all from you.
Oh, Jordan.
No. I just had that.
Play the one.
Maybe. Wait, you guys have been warming up this whole time? No, I don't care if you keep playing.
No. I'll
I wouldn't play without it.
No, it's true.
Wait, let's get Arturo. Player Arturo. The Jizzner versus the Joker.
Oh, why fire matchup?
Wait. That's usually a matchup.
Christian, do you think if we have Arturo take Omar will show up in the stats?
I can't take Omar shit because he's in produce.
Oh.
Oh, I don't know.
Do you know anyone in produce?
Okay.
You're selling bad.
Wait, what are you forgetting?
Oh my god! What? How do we get voted?
Produce would be cooler.
He's in no more
God.
No more help. Wait, do you know more help? You don't even help me.
Oh, my member.
No more help for you.
Wait, I'm only 6.
I'm being harassed.
It's 4.
I know.
4?
Yeah.
No, what am I doing?
Yeah.
Actually, it's my 4.
Oh, do not.
Thinking about falling.
Yeah. And guess what happened?
Pull to the brim. Stabs it first.
Isaac, get on. Ethan. What?
Okay.
Please do not throw anything at me.
Let's go.
Wait. Let's go. Serve the ball, Jordan.
I feel like it's stuck in the middle of a napkin ball machine.
Fucking this shot heard around the world.
It's right here.
No.
You're right.
It's in the very thin ping pong ball and over here.
Holy.
Yeah. Yeah, we start throwing it.
Are we with that here?
And what by your foot?
We're in this moment for no reason.
Huh?
Where's my jacket?
Bye, monsieur.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Damn, no more of your opponents here, bro.
There you go.
Bro. I got some information. So, you just throw it up?
No. Okay, before you teach me, how do I when you
When I spin it, how do you give it back?
yeah, or just when you hit it hard, how do I return it?
Just literally, don't even, spin, try to, spin or, push it.
Should I
Kind of like that.
no, or just I'm saying just overall when you hit it hard, how do I return it?
Oh, yeah, good. Like, you try to hit, up and back, and it's good,
Yeah, I need to put spin on.
no, you need to be playing for that fit.
E.
Just like a turn my serve. Yeah.
Okay. So let's just play.
Nice.
You want to do a big table?
Don't keep, get on that side. You're gonna have to bounce at 100% slide.
Oh. Mitri, it's kind of fun. I'm not gonna lie. There should be a new type of ping pong. Inner table ping pong.
Instead of it being a wall with a big old stick.
Let me just make sure. I might leave soon, so it's like, you know, in a bit, let's start like cleaning up.
This is what I'm doing, like. God, it's New Jersey. Oh, oh my God. You're getting crazy at the game.
I got.
Oh my God.
Like, I got. Right.
Gutter ball.
One on, you gotta move.
Oh.
Okay, that was that. That was that. That was that.
I agree.
That was fast.
Ian, you finished yet?
I've got 2 questions. I've got an indeterminate amount of question 67 left. I'm not quite sure.
Huh?
Are you leaving?
No, I'm here. I need to finish.
Okay.
Hey,
Carlos.
How are you? Good. Bye.
Hey, there we go.
Well,
If I had a big space, I'd be better.
no. 67 is
Oh, that could have counted.
Crazy point.
I got it. I don't got it.
Damn. That's like a cheat code right there.
Oh, God.
Get against the rules and even touch it.
Depends what part and how it's. Game inside.
All right, but I mean, we're gonna go in like so.
11.
And then what? But it's just 2 of us.
We do this at 3. 11. You want Oh,
2-1.
2-1.
What's that?
2-2.
Does that count?
No, it's
Because
not.
it's never getting there.
Yeah, we're not getting it. So 3-2. Four two.
Oh, it's right. It's my turn. Yeah. Alright, 4-2.
Okay.
What?
Okay.
Left 2.
5-3. Fuck.
Get it all.
No, that's fine. That's F. Yeah, that's
6-5.
Kick that motherfucking ball.
yes.
Yeah, no, they're ridiculous. They're absolutely ridiculous places. Like,
6-6.
half of these places had to be deliberate.
7-7. Or 7-6. 7-7.
They're taking fight.
8-7.
Go!
That doesn't count, right?
No, but like. Last one didn't count.
Okay,
Because
8-8.
it's like gliding with
Okay, 8. Come on. Oh shit, what I do?
Yeah. 8-8.
9-8.
Good day.
10-8.
9-8.
9-9.
9-8.
Mine?
10-8. Match point.
Oh! So happy, bro. Okay, let's get like the balls back. And then we can like play another.
Well, once you go back, we'll just play like.
Alright, I got you. Which one do you want to put back? Can you do it by yourself like at the balls, or do you need to?
Bro, I kept hitting the bid. How? How'd you even do that?
Like every time you would like need to get the ball, I would just throw it. I would like chuck it at him. Bro, I'm gonna invest in a broomstick. And I'm just gonna leave it here.
He's right.
Huh?
Forget the ball last season.
Yeah.
The live stream.
Damn, it's so dusty. That's it.
You don't want to just pick up like balls with this. Here. Just like
No, that's it. That's how. And
the one back there.
that's where you're small, right? You should get.
I pick up the racket.
Bro, I forgot what racket.
What this I know what it's called.
Oh, I think this one.
This and this.
But what makes them better?
Is just spinning.
Bro, but I don't need all those big stats right now.
People say it's a paddle. I mean, like a paddle, but it.
It smells like so different. I don't like this pack. I'm gonna switch back. This one's like even like the black part. I'm still like the bounce back. Too much.
Oh wait, I'm trying.
How did you do it?
Oh no. What did I do?
That you just did.
Oh no, that's a different one. What I did.
See, okay, like something like that. How do I return it?
Just kind of okay, either like motion like live paddle. Or just actually like sit.
Okay, gotcha. See, that's the thing. Like, I feel like you like in ping pong, you only like really bend your wrist for like, and then go to the racket. Like every little thing is like meaningful. You know what I mean? But like, it's either that or you have to focus very hard on keeping it straight. I like accidentally move my wrist and all sorts of weird ways. It's like for that, I hit it. I hit that like I hit that facing upwards.
I mean, if you hit it backwards, like,
So
I mean, if you hit it upwards, like, feel like a motion, like spins. Okay. The paddle's okay. This looks great. This one's so fancy.
Oh. Okay, let's play. Just start it. Just start it.
Two.
1-1.
Yeah.
1-1.
Oh, that's pretty lucky.
3-1.
Wait, 3-1?
Or 2-1.
That was good.
2-2.
best way to learn is to do it in a game. Or to
That was your point?
no different.
Oh, okay.
Wait, 4-2?
5-2.
No, it's 5-30. Yeah, cause I was like, yeah.
Okay.
There's no egg price.
No.
Is it $12?
Did it go up?
Egg price?
Mm-hmm.
Like $1 egg. $12. Holy.
Oh, damn, that's.
Bro, I can buy it. That's expensive.
That's how much like organic eggs used to cost.
I might get a chicken at home now. Really long egg.
That might be the move though. Look, you like keep it healthy. You can control what it eats.
I just feel it. Which is surprising.
What's the score?
5.
6-5. Isn't
Okay,
it yours?
this is my thing.
So we'll do 6-4.
I should. Like that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, just hit it how you feel like it should. I can't really teach you. You just have to do it. Do it. It's the best to do it there. Oh, yo, you get scared me actually.
Mine?
That's gonna be 5.
So yours? So,
Okay, 7 plus 6.
bro, don't get me to think right now.
13. Be like a
Don't get me to think right now, bro. My brain's fried.
I
Go.
be like 5 times. 7, 7, 7.
Oh. I got a ball right here. I got a ball here.
7.
7, 8. 8, 8.
Right.
And 8.
Ooh. Ah. That's
What?
it.
Yours? No, mine, right?
I'm actually now. Wait. Oh, yeah.
11, 10.
London. That was good. That first show was good.
That was different. I did that though. I just kind of like put in my hand. That's weird. 12, 11.
Oh, no, 13 minutes left.
I got one. 16, 11. Oh. 12, 16.
12, 16.
I was
Your point?
13, 16.
16, 16.
Uh, 13, 17.
Easy.
Bruh. 1915. 1916. 1917. 2018. I'll do 22. I'll get 25, 31, right? I'll do 25. 2018? Yes. Oh. 2019. 21, 19. I'm going to 25. Okay. 22, 19. 22, 23. I mean, 20, no, 19, 23, yeah. Right. 24. Twenty-four, 20. Oh, oh shit, that's right. No, that's a match. That's a match. Yeah, we played it. We played it. Oh, fuck! No way. Like, damn. Let me see. Yeah, because she said she's supposed to be here 30 minutes ago. Oh. Ok. Ok, dale. Sí, ya. O por arriba, por arriba. No, I was gonna be here at like 5. Like, you want me to have you pick up the balls for you guys? I guess.
Oh, let's clean up. Let's clean up. Let's do it all together. He always does fights.
Okay. Well, I don't mind.
What did you? No, I appreciate you.
Do you move the desk back to where they are?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, let's move this too.
The balls that I'm pretty stable with.
Bro, I'm not lying. I'm feeling hella dissatisfied. Huh?
We're going Monday.
Okay, it's still alive.
Oh.
Like, the reason why I'm feeling tired is like that. I need to fuck out with you like the days before.